Welcome to LatinPerDiem and Episode 1 of our series on William Perkins. We'll be looking at his Libellus de Memoria, or Handbook on Memory. The dates for Perkins are 1558 to 1602, and this work was published in 1584. Caput primum de Memoriae facultate. Memoria est facultas animi notiones acceptas a sensibus custodiens, nihil enim prodesse potuit, homini in natam esse rei percipiendae vim, nisi haberet etiam eustem retenendae facultatem. Cap, right here, stands for either caput, chapter, or the diminutive capitulum, which just means a smaller chapter. Here is the diminutive. Just as in the title Libellus, this is a diminutive for the noun liber, so it is a little book, a pamphlet, or a tract. So chapter 1, concerning the faculty or the ability of memory. Memoriae here in the genitive, facultate, of course, in the ablative, since the preposition de takes always and only the ablative. He starts with a definition. Memoria, or memory, is the facultas, the faculty or the ability of the soul, animi. And now we have to go down here to custodiens to find the modifier of facultas. It's the preserving or guarding facultas. This participle custodiens is from the fourth conjugation verb custodio, custodire. And custodiens has an object, namely notiones, and notiones in turn is modified by this participle acceptas, which is from the verb accipio. Accipio is a third conjugation io or I-stem verb. So memory is the ability of the soul that preserves or keeps safe the notiones, the notions that have been received acceptas a sensibus, from the senses. Now, if one did not know that notiones is feminine, this can easily be discerned or deduced from the feminine ending on the first declension adjective acceptas. Let's go on. Nihil enim prodesse potuit. For, he says, enim potuit. Let's give an anodatio or untangling of the syntax. Potuit prodesse. It could benefit homini, no one, at all, nihil. So it could benefit no one at all. And what is it that would benefit no one at all, or a person, homini? Namely, that the power, the whim, of perceiving something, rei percipiendae. Notice this little mark here, or annotation above the E, shows that the letter N has been left out deliberately for saving space, percipiendae, that the power of perceiving some object is inborn or innate. It would benefit nobody that the power of perceiving an object is inborn or is innate to a man, homini, to a person, unless he had also, haberet, the facultatem, the ability, eustem retenendae, of that same thing being retained. Notice that whim here has as its predicate in natam, which is a participle of the deponent verb in nascor taking the dative, thus homini in the masculine singular dative. The power of perceiving something being born in a person would profit nothing unless, nisi haberet, he had also the ability, the faculty of that same thing being held on to. The antecedent of eustem is rei, and nisi haberet is a contrary to fact present conditional with the imperfect subjunctive.